Hello, Boogs. Let's go. So, for those of you that are looking to understand more about how I work my dogs and how I introduce my dogs, this is a very important piece of the puzzle. Snap puppy! Hello, my friend. Snappy. Yeah, I'll stop the little guy from being a pest. Go. So you can see here that I'm a much bigger attraction than Snappy. Come here, buddy. Snap, come here and stop prancing. Good. Out. Go. Okay, so I want Snap to be running around and I want Snappy this way, pal. Very good. Oi. Yeah. So Snappy likes to run off a little bit because Boogie's a bit of a pest, right? And I want Boogie to be chasing Snap because if Boogie's not chasing Snap, Boogie's just hanging around me. Now, why is Boogie hanging around me? Because I pay really well. Yeah, he likes me, but it's about more than that. This is his first feed of the day. Normally I would put him on some kind of track or olfaction work. Let's go. But I'm doing this. Snap! This way! Come on. In here. Good girl. Boogie! Beautiful. Good. So there you go. Finally we got a repetition in there. And it's a game of time. Like, you can't rush this stuff. So I'm saying little bits and pieces while I'm trying to manage the situation. Here's the drill. Boogie hangs around me because I pay so well, right? I like that he wants to hang around me. But the purpose of this drill is not paying him for being around me. The purpose of this drill is paying him for coming back. So I need to be very careful about just paying him all the time for being near me, because otherwise I never get a chance to recall him from his interaction with Snap. And I'm not using a formal recall, I'm simply using his name. And I'm not doing it straight away. Boogie! Yee! Yeah, that's my boy. Good. So, I do apologise for the horribly disjointed speech. I'm really just trying to manage this interaction, and there's nothing, if I'm not doing a good job of the training, then there's nothing really worth filming, right? But, so this is it. Snap wants to run. This is Snap's setup. This is part of the way that I manage her. I want Boogie to chase Snap. When Boogie chases Snap, I get an opportunity to recall Boogie and to feed Boogie. Boogie's starving, hungry, and what I've got in my pocket is a mixture of some little chicken pieces and his favourite kibble. So now I've just got to get Snappy back over. The beat! Let's go! Slow down. Come here. This way. Very good. Very good. Ready, Snappy? Go. Snappy. I'll see if I can get Snappy to spin some circles. This way, pal. Good, go. Let him have a bit of a run. Boogie! Look at the speed on this little guy. Oh, buddy. Oh. And you can see that I add that struggle and that opposition there at the end of the recall. Beautiful girl, Snap. What you doing? Very good. See, I elected not, because Boogie wasn't chasing so strongly there. And I know that I've recalled him from stronger chases when he was more fresh in the session. I decided not to call him back. Boogie! Look at this little rocket. Oh, catch him like a cricket ball. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Go. And I've got to have a whole bunch of time in between these recalls. Again, not a formal recall, I'm only using his name. So when he's in this arousal state, when he's chasing the other dog, that's when I want to be able to have reach. Boogie! And I click him the second he comes back. Whoa! And look at this. Oh, good boy. Oh, he's really smashing that hand too, but that's the name of the game. I want reach into Boogie's mind when Boogie is in a state of high arousal, chasing something that is super interesting. And he will find Snap to be super interesting. Boogie! Oh, good boy. And I'll click him again for sticking around. There we go. So there's a whole bunch of things intersecting here. I have to manage Boogie's hunger. He's gone through a little bit of food now in those few repetitions. I know he's getting a little more tired. He's only a little fella. I also don't want to completely knacker him in terms of energy because I do need to do some other work with him this morning. Snappy, spin, spin, go. Not a strong chase from Boogie. I know I can have reach into his behaviour at a higher level of arousal. I'm not going to waste my food and I'm not going to waste this opportunity. I think I've only got 1 or 2 more repetitions in this, I think, but we'll see how we go. I don't want this high frequency click, pay, click, pay, click, pay, click, pay. It's established. He understands what the clicker is. He understands that I pay. He understands when he hears the click, the reward for the click is always with me and he should come to me and mug me and take it off me, make me give it to him. It's clearly established. You can see that when he's pushing into the hand. But I don't want to be doing like 3, 4 in a minute because I want him out doing his own thing, interacting with the world. And I don't want any aspect of the pattern to be common to him other than hearing his name, attending to me. And remember, I'm clicking him the moment that he pays attention. The value in me clicking him the moment that he pays attention is also that I have a very, very strong history of him bolting to me to take the food from me. That is why I run my clicker as having a strong pattern of reward with the dog comes to me and mugs me, which I've repeated that a couple of times, but it probably can't be overstated in all fairness. Hey buddy. Hello friend. Come on bud. Ready? Come in here. You're very patient. Boogie! That may be the best one I get. Oh, look at me catch him there. Yeah. Got another click out too and he gets paid again. Good boy. You got it all? And I'll pay him again. That doesn't hurt. Look at him push. There we go, boy. I think we've got 1 more. That's the dog's trainer's disease, right? Having 1 more. But I could feel a little bit of chicken in here. 1 more little bit of chicken. Where is it? There we go. Now is just a waiting game. A puppy. Let's just see if I can get Snap over to me. I don't do anything too formal when I call Snap in towards me, because the puppy annoys Snap a little bit, and I don't want to dirty any of my commands for Snap, so I tend to do things quite informally. So now he's a fair bit away. Snappy, come in here, pal. Very good. Oi, fine. Out. Go. Didn't work as I hoped. Cool, so I'm going to pull up stumps there. And the reason that I'm pulling up stumps is because I don't think, oh, we're on. Always looking for that next rep. But Boogie's too switched on to the fact that I'm paying. Perhaps he's too hungry. But yeah, so that's how this setup works. I have to make a decision about when to pull it. We've had some great reps. There's no point continuing on waiting for 4 hours. He's only going to get more tired. I have other work to do with him, but you can see that the response, Boogie's response, is extremely favourable. We're only probably 2 days into doing this now. And this is a nice way for me to strongly outcompete my other dogs in higher arousal situations, and to have reach into Boogie's behaviour into the long term. So hopefully that's a benefit to you guys. Again, sorry about the stop, start, stuttering speech. The way it goes when I'm trying to concentrate on my dogs, because that's the important part of this work. It's more important than sharing it with you, but I'm doing the best I can. I hope you guys find this idea of value at some stage in rearing your dog, and that's it for me. I've got to go and get some food into Snap for sniffing out a little washer. Next time.